the sex was. We had the nurse send a text message to our cake lady and then delete it. Send a text message and then delete it. Send a text message and then delete it, and then delete it, and then delete it, and then delete it, and then delete it. Alright guys, so today's video, I told you guys I'd bring you a crazy video, and it's not crazy in the sense that I'm doing anything, but I'm just going to say it straight up, just like the title says. Apple ruined my gender reveal party. Or the surprise of it, at least. And so, here's the story, okay? What happened was we were, and I think you saw in my last video, we were at the doctor's office, and we told them we didn't want to know the gender because we wanted to figure it out, surprise, at the party. So we had the nurse send a text message to my cake lady, because my cake lady was already aware, blue for boy, pink for girl, and so she sent a text message. We made sure she deleted it. She knew how to delete it. It was gone, done deal. I went to work 12:30 to 9 all day, and then the next day was our party. We were excited. And guess what? Because I have an iPhone and an iMac and a MacBook Pro and an iPad, all it took was for me to go on one of my other devices, which I did, my MacBook Pro, and just go on my computer like I normally would, and guess what? The message was there in my iMessage on my MacBook Pro. So, do you guys see how that happened? She deleted it off my phone, but it didn't delete off of my computer. And so thank God Emery didn't know. She didn't find out, but I did. And it really hurt me because I wanted to keep it as a surprise for myself and for Emery. I mean, at least Emery got surprised, and I was happy by the result, which it was a girl, but I was really annoyed that just by simply using my computer, or whether I had used my iMac or my iPad, I would have seen the message inevitably, Sure, you could say that, it's my fault that iMessage was on my computer. Come on, but, your messages sync up, and, I guess I should have thought about that. I didn't think that would happen, but that's not the point. The point is that there's a flaw in the system with Apple and iMessage. If someone deletes a message on their phone, it should delete off of their computer and their other devices. There's no reason for it to be on the other devices. It really did ruin the surprise for me, and it almost could have ruined the surprise for Emery. And okay, sure, we don't have to be surprised, but we want it to be. We put all this work into the party, into the cake, into the cupcakes, into the balloons. We really wanted to be surprised. Well, I really wanted to be surprised, and I didn't get to be surprised because Apple doesn't know how to get their shit together when it comes to deleting messages. And the stupidest thing is, there's iCloud, right? So iCloud, if I delete, this happened to me before, I deleted my photos on my computer because I didn't want them to be on there, my photo stream, and guess what? They're gone off my phone. It's like, it doesn't make sense that it works for pictures or photos, but it doesn't work for messages. And, this is like a perfect example of how a surprise could have gone wrong. Let's just say it was someone else's, surprise. I'm sure I'm not the only person this has happened to. So, Apple, you guys really need to get your stuff together, because this is I understand you want to be in sync, but there should be some way to delete it across all devices if it's deleted on my phone. There's absolutely no reason. What reason can you think of why a message deleted on my phone needs to be on my computer? None. By the way, so the message was deleted, and the reason, so it was really weird. I was actually confused for a second because I had completely forgotten about iMessage. So I'm on my computer, I'm just hanging out, whatever, Facebook, Twitter, and then all of a sudden I see in my messages, because it's open there. You can see the messages that you sent throughout the day, and just one little glance, it's a girl. And I'm like, what? I didn't send that. And I was confused because, the number didn't sync. Like, it doesn't show the cake lady's name, it just shows the numbers, and I click on it, and then I realize that the conversation was with the cake lady, and I'm like, shit. So, yes, I was still surprised, as far as until I found out, but, and I'm happy it turned out the way it did, but I just need you guys to know that you cannot trust iMessage for anything like that. Now, there are some cases where it might not be such a bad thing, or it could be a bad thing. I'm not, saying that someone who does something wrong, who deletes a message on their phone, is not liable for it. But, for example, if a man was doing something, like, for example, they were cheating on their wife and they deleted the message on their phone, and then their wife sees it on their iMessage, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I mean, sure, the wife deserves to know because that's wrong. However, it's not about the content or what is going on. It's about, the technology. Something deleted on your phone should not sync to your computer. I mean, yeah, if a guy's cheating on his wife, that's messed up, and I hope the wife finds out. But that's not the point right here. The point, and I'm sure that's not what iMessage or Apple's thinking about when they make these things. It's just, it should sync. If it's gonna sync, it should sync. If it's gonna sync when it comes to going on my computer, it should sync when it comes to deleting it. I've had this same problem with, I've had this in the past before. Friends send me stupid pictures that I don't want on my phone. I don't want to see again. I don't want anybody else to see. But there it is on my computer, There it is on my iPad. It's like, it is really annoying that, okay, and before anyone says, well, just don't use iMessage. I mean, that's not the point. If you delete something on your phone, it should not sync to all your devices. It should be deleted as well. So Apple, I need you guys to listen to me here, and, I'm sure you guys have the technology to do it. Just get out there and fix this thing, because it's not cool. You guys ruined my surprise. Alright, peace out, everybody. I'm done talking. Apple should be disgusted with themselves because, they're a better company than that. This is such a basic feature that needs to be taken care of, and it's ridiculous how it's not, Whatever. Anyways, and before I even end this, Google, for example, Gmail, I delete a message on my Gmail, go on my Gmail on my desktop, it's gone. I understand it's a server, blah, 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 but isn't iMessage also a server? I know it gets pushed to my local computer, but there should be some connection there, I don't know. All I can tell you guys is that Apple ruined my surprise. Thank you very much for anyone who's watching this. Be aware that if you're ever planning a surprise birthday party, for example, if you're planning a surprise birthday party for somebody, which everyone does, and you send a big group chat and then you delete it, and you have any other Apple device, be aware that you could get screwed just like I did. So, it's kind of annoying. I'm still very happy, obviously, but Apple ruined my happiness for the moment, So, it sucks. It sucks, but I guess I learned my lesson. I can't trust Apple. I should probably stop buying their shit. Well, I mean, I don't mind. They have pretty cool stuff, but you know what? No, you guys gotta fix your software and stuff to make sure shit like that doesn't happen, because that's not cool, Apple. That is not cool. Anyways, peace.
It's a girl. It's a girl.
I hope you guys like that video. I was using my photographer camera because I wanted to make it a really serious video, and I just want to let everyone know, I'm not, I don't. I'm still happy, I'm not unhappy because I'm unhappy that happened, but I'm not like unhappy with having a baby. Obviously, I'm very happy. It sucks that they ruined my surprise, but I'm happy that everyone else was still surprised. My wife, my family, no one had any idea. I was the only one who knew, other than the nurse and the cake lady. So yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Let me know if you guys like the camera quality. It's just this camera, like you can see here. It's really big, and it's not like meant for videos. We use it for our photo booth business. So, but I mean, I had it on me, might as well use it. So, anyways, guys, until next time, enjoy, peace.